Production.
Maguela, Monada, oh, ay, Jenny, pillow, gada, Yabolina, pillow, Kucha, the man, Jenny, pillow, gada, Yabolina, pillow, Kucha, the man, Kalia, Jelly, Villa Sola, Kalia, Jelly, Villa Sola.
Those, if it's the first time listening to Lekombo, I need you to know this. I need you to know that Lekombo is not about people stabbing each other, people shooting at each other, people fighting each other. Lekombo conveys a very, very important message. Lekombo, if you listen to it attentively, you will understand it's a music, it's a genre that you can relate to. So I'm going to tell you about Monada's lyrics right now. All he's saying, I'm going to say them in English. All he's saying is that people, leave me alone. Let me live my life. Why do you keep looking at my life? Because nobody's coaching your life. That's all he's saying. In repetition, please let me live my life. There's who's coaching your life? Why are you looking at mine? Because there's nobody looking at yours. There's nobody who's coaching you. And we all go through that as people. There are people who always commenting on what we're doing. There are people who are always looking at us, trying to see what we're doing, while we don't even give a fuck about their lives. That's all he's saying. And another thing that he's saying is that he's saying that there's nothing, as a person, you should know that there's nothing, literally nothing that you can do to make another person happy. You should just do you, live your life. Let me not talk too much. Arjulimpi.
Suka Maboseng, 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 Suka Maboseng.
Before the verse starts, I just want to tell you guys, the person who's supposed to get in here, who's about to hop on the verse, who's supposed to hop on the beat, is the biggest artist currently in South Africa. There's no artist in SA that is bigger than this guy right now. His name is Shebeshxt. Nobody. There are artists in South, and don't get me wrong, there are artists in South Africa that are big outside the country. But inside SA right now, there's no artist that's bigger than Shebe, and that's fact. That's fact. And there's no genre that's also bigger than Lekombo at this, right now, at this current moment. There's none. If I'm tripping, please let me know. But from what I see, Lekombo is the biggest genre right now. And Shebeshkt is the biggest artist in the country right now.
You are always begin the bazaar. Why you always on my case? Let's check my round. The son of I got in peace. I got papa on check a shop. Check my face. You take my kindness for weakness. Matata aga level Java West. You know so like you careless. Like you have keep it up, no stress. Moye mwaka, but don't try. Cons bangata na naga no buy. I did too much. It gets many will buy. Bagas in touch. Can left the battle chai. The will ever receive must die. Moya utwana me. Soul must fly. Spirit is a buffet, dealer the church sky. Or lady painting away, mama must cry. Sawana. Twerk kawana. Shisa, when a shisa.
Bafuna ukungishintsha impilo. Ebona ngeke balunge bona. Ay, ngeke bangishintshe izinto. Ay, okathi laba bezani. Bafuna ukungishintsha impilo. Ngeke balunge bona. Ngeke bangishintshe izinto. One Monday. So chinja magia. Ay, alabo sister. Ebona bakhule ngestinda. Kanti laba bezani. Ay, bafuna ukungishintsha impilo. Ngeke balunge bona. Ngeke bangishintshe izinto. One Monday. So chinja magia. Ay, alabo sister. Bathi bakhule ngestinda. Ubabuze labo bikinini. Justin, mina feti zinja. Ay, bangitina bana bo betting. Batandizi, abo kan kilibiti. Ay, wana mai, ibela pamba buza. Ay, baji songfuno ko. Ay, ashubut mina ni boss. Ay, ingako pesa masocha. Ay, ibela pamba buza. Ay, baji songfuno ko. Ay, ashubut mina ni boss. Ay, ingako pesa masocha.
I just wanna run back. Shall I shit this verse right now? I just want to run back, shall I shit this verse? I'm going to try to break it down. I'll try it. I'm not even going to break it down. I think it's very clear, you know, it's nothing complicated, but I do believe there are people who probably are not hearing what he's saying. So maybe I'll try to translate the verse to English. I'm going to do it as quick as possible.
Fun, shisa. Treka. Yatsena wana wana. Shisa. Bisu shebeshista. Shebeshista. Shisa. Shisa wana. Shisa wana. Wana. Kishebe. Kije you are always begin daba zakho. Why you always on my case? Lenjeje morao ke sano vaya ka same peace.
So, first line he says, Kishebe, I'm Shebe. I'm just gonna play it again so that I don't miss. I want to translate it as it is.
Always begin.
Let me just do this. Sorry. He says, "I am Shebe. I'm always getting judged. I'm always being judged."
Why you always on my case?
He says, "I am Shebe. I'm always getting judged. Why are you always on my case? Mind your business." Obviously, you don't rhyme because I'm doing direct translation. You don't rhyme the way that is rhyming because I'm doing a direct translation. I'm just trying to, you know, accommodate people who might not be barely speaking so that they can understand what this guy is talking about.
You are always begin daba zakho. Why you always on my case? Lenjeje morao ke sano vaya ka same peace. Aga papa on check a sharp, check my face. You take me.
He says, "You're always on my case. You're always following what I'm doing, but I'm still moving at the same pace." Then he goes on to say, "Look at me properly. Take your time to look at me. I'm not your family. I'm not your father."
Kindness for weakness. Matata aga ka lebo jaba west. Lenonsotla kere you care less.
Then he says, I'm just gonna run it back a bit.
Vaya ka same peace. Aga papa on check a sharp, check my face. You take my kindness for weakness. Matata aga ka lebo jaba west. Lenonsotla kere you care less.
He says, "I tell you my problems and they get worse. You keep making me suffer because you care less."
Like yalabuja, keep it up, no stress. Moye mwaka, but not try. Cons mangata na naga no buy. I did too much.
I think out of this verse, this line that I'm about to translate, is very, very true. I'm not the biggest fan of Shebeshkt, but I do listen to his music, and I do see him a lot on TikTok and other social media platforms. So what he's saying here is very true. I'm just gonna run it back so that you can remember what I'm talking about. He says, "On my spirit or in my spirit, they are always trying me." And then after that, kanovaya. What he means is that people keep poking him. People keep poking him, hoping to get a reaction. But he often try by all means to let that shit go. And let's be realistic, there's a lot of people who are always trying this guy, to be honest. A lot of them. What the fuck, man? Sorry about that. There's a lot of guys, a lot of people that are always trying him, you know, just because maybe he raps, you know, his whole identity is, you know, he looks gangster, you know, and he is gangster. He doesn't just look gangster, he is gangster. But usually people, what I see from the short clips that I see on social media, people are always trying him, trying to, you know, get a reaction out of him, you know. It's like that thing of when you're a world champion boxer, everybody's trying to fight you just to try to prove that they are men enough. But he tries by all means to stay away from that because he knows what he's capable of and he knows that he might do something that might ruin his life. You get my point? Let's continue.
Moyeng waka ba no try cons bangata na yena ga no buy ba dira too much ke smene bo buy ba ka se touch ka left better le jai ke kwele ba re shebe must die moya o tsena me his soul must fly spirit is moving dilo di touch the sky already pain akwe mama ga must cry sawana.
Yo, these last four lines are very, very personal to him, I can tell. He says, let me just play them again, man. This
Jai. Ke kwele ba re shebe must chiki moyeng waka le no nsotla ke re you careless like ya lebota keep it up no stress moyeng waka ba no try cons bangata na yena ga no buy ba dira too much ke smene bo buy ba ka se touch ka left better le jai ke kwele ba re shebe must die moya o tsena me his soul must fly spirit is moving dilo di touch the sky already pain akwe mama ga must cry sawana.
He proceeds to say, he heard that they say, Shebe must die. Shebe is him. Moya ujuna me, you know, moya ujuna me just means dying, you know, it's like when you are losing breath, when you are oxygen, when the oxygen is leaving your body. He says they want his oxygen to leave his body, his soul must fly, right? He proceeds to say, they want his mother to cry. That is very personal indeed. And I think this verse is just to prove to a lot of you people who go around saying, I can't listen to Lekompo. Lekompo is a ratchet music. Lekompo is a very ratchet music. It's for people, Badi Naiki, who hold knives, you know, guns, who likes to fight and all those type of shit. It's for you guys to understand that this music is bigger than that. This genre is bigger than that. You can listen to this music and get educated. You can learn something, you can relate. You get what I'm saying? So please, man, if you have that narrative or you've been listening to that narrative, please try to change it. Listen to the music more often and then you'll understand what they're talking about, man. I'm just gonna finish up the song right now. Yo, man, I don't even know what to say. I really enjoyed listening to this song. That song is a banger, man. It might not be like other Lekompa songs, and I'm sure it's not gonna get bumped a lot, ghostwriting and stuff like that. But this song is very deep. It's very, it's very spiritual. It's a banger. Angusha ke hit ke number 1. Angusha. Alright, born. Get try it. At this manner, guys, we've reached the end of our video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Love.